Europe braces for major winter impact, deep snow and severe cold.
Heavy winds, snow and freezing temperatures have hit large parts of Western Europe.
For the last 8 weeks, Stina and I had been trying to outrun winter on our 45-year-old sailboat. But because our engine broke down already in Sweden, we had lost precious time. So when New Year's Eve arrived, we had only made it to Copenhagen. Instead of outrunning winter, we found ourselves in the middle of it. So in this episode, we prep our boat to continue our journey from the Arctic to Africa, in what turned out to be the worst winter in decades. We test our expedition gear on land and even stumble upon a rare albino deer before continuing our journey south.
I think yesterday we finally got our diesel heater to work, and I would say just in time because the sea is frozen. I was shoveling snow off our deck yesterday. Snow back again. Anyways, we got the diesel heater doing its job.
What does that mean?
Well, Ron and Lavender. Oh no, what? Is it Rosmilda? No.
No, it was lavender.
Oh, it's Love, yeah. Lovely. Anyways, making some coffee, enjoying the heat in here, making some laundry.
And the boat is still a mess.
We were getting the boat winter ready for the harsh next stint in our journey. So naturally, it was a mess.
But it's laundry, it's clean laundry. I mean, that's a good excuse. And then there we still have to do some sanitary stuff later. But
And he's just happily just snoozing away.
if you, the observant viewer, have been following our journey all the way from Stockholm, you might have noticed something. Stina is way less fearful than I am. So when the water in the marina froze, a lot of our conversations went something like this.
we can absolutely not go through ice here.
Stina would point out that it would only get colder and we should rather leave sooner than later. And I would say,
Not if there's ice in the marina. I think then we wreck the boat.
Because we don't have an icebreaker boat.
Yeah, we don't have an icebreaker boat.
I mean, I understand that, but there might be ice in the marina still, while out there it's not icy.
But we're not gonna try and go through ice, whether it's in the marina or outside of the marina. That's the hill I'm dying on.
Or it might look like we're gonna stay here for a couple weeks.
But look at you. You look cozy.
No, my skin is so dry, don't film me now. This winter weather is horrible.
This winter weather is horrible, but unfortunately...
Even your skin doesn't like
No,
it.
my skin literally, this is what my skin does in winter. I'm not made for this. I'm not cut out for that. I should be somewhere in the med.
In the med it's also snowing, so like that's that, I guess.
hey love, it's Nico from the future again. Does this look like snow to you?
Oh, it's really snowing a lot down there. Wow, we can't even see to the other side. Crazy.
So yeah, the weather was pretty bad, but our boat started to feel like a cozy mountain cabin. And the next day, I went on a solo mission. And good morning. It is still snowy, still freezing in Copenhagen, and I'm on the way to Helles, which is a boating marine supply store, to get some more spare parts for our engine, just to make sure we have it all, but also to get the T-valve that we need in order to upgrade our sanitary system. So that's the mission for today, do that, and then I got a business meeting I'm gonna take in a friend's office. So exciting day ahead. I'm on a solo mission and I hope I can find everything we need. What is even happening here? Maybe it was connected to an orange guy overseas trying to bully Denmark into handing over Greenland.
But one way or the other, we're going to have Greenland.
Clearly Denmark wasn't having it.
Let me put it in words you might understand. Mr. Trump, f*** off.
Oh, the sound of music. And you know what's also music to my soul? It's when you hit that subscribe button and click the thumbs... Sorry, that was such a cringy transition. But in all honesty, we are so grateful for your kind words of support in the comments section. And it seems like we're growing an amazing little community of absolute legends around here. So thanks. Anyway, a little while later, I made it to Copenhagen's biggest marine supply shop, where I was hunting for a chimney cover, some filters and other stuff. Okay, now we're looking for little pieces of wood. Maybe I can find it. That's not it. That's not it. This could actually work for our chimney, but it's too thick. And then these are way too big. And that won't be worth it. But here they have almost everything. did find some of the things we wanted and ordered others. But the piece of wood was nowhere to be found, so Stina had to get creative.
Can you please explain for the camera what you were doing there?
I mean, if someone needs some plywood, mahoganized.
So this is plywood. But honestly, put it next to the mahogany wall here.
Kind of looks even better than the mahogany.
It looks like it looks more mahogany than the mahogany. How did you do that? But what is it with this art piece of yours? Like, what is that?
It's a drying station, so that, like, because I've obviously put a ton of varnish on there.
It's a drying station.
I mean, essentially, it needs to dry flat because there's so much varnish on the top of it. So I just want it to level out nicely.
So the repairs continue.
I mean, but that is pretty solid. That is great. Do you want to know what it's going to be used for?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be used for like our mast cables.
Well, that completely clears things up. But if you're still confused, in the boat we have switches to turn on the lights on the mast. And these switches are connected to cables that go all the way through the boat and exit at the foot of the mast through a piece of wood. This piece of wood.
This is the piece that we're replacing.
Old piece, shitty piece on the back of it. Horrible. Like.
Now, you, my observant friend, might have noticed something. The foot of the mast is made of teak, not mahogany. To which I say, that is correct. And while I'm sitting here editing this video, I also wonder why Stina went through all the work and trouble to paint a piece of plywood to look like real mahogany.
Which looks
honestly,
better.
I gotta give it to you.
And you wanted to keep this piece here.
I kind of just wanted to silicone into the crevices. No, I think you did a great job. I believe in it.
But I think this old piece here causes some unfortunate leak.
Drip like Michael Phelps.
Okay. I'm real proud of myself.
I'm real proud of you too. Well done.
I would just like seeing one next to the other makes it so much
We marveled at
better.
her work for another 5 minutes and then went on to cuddle Elvis.
What are you doing, Poochie? And what's happening?
Well, we bought this pump, but it was facing the wrong direction, so kind of turned it around.
This pump was part of our sanitary upgrade. In the Nordics, you can find pump-out stations everywhere, but in a lot of other countries, the only way to empty your septic tank is to pump the wastewater directly into the sea. Gross, I know. And to pump it out, you need a pump, which we were going to refit.
I'm kind of surprised that it worked. So I feel like I must have done something wrong.
After that, I started taking off all the hoses. Stina tried to film this process, and that resulted in 10 minutes of filming my butt. But maybe it's better if we don't show you, because some of those hoses were pretty disgusting.
I guess you got your hands full of wee.
I got my hands full of wee. Yeah. But pipes off.
The pipes off, but
We got a bunch of microfibers that we need to burn.
a bunch of microfibers that we need to what? Burn?
Yeah. Gotta burn those microfiber cloths. Oh. Whew. By boat, they said. It's gonna be fun, they said.
The next day, a parcel with the missing parts arrived at the pickup station, along with a birthday gift for Stina. A great opportunity to take a break from our repairs.
Is it different?
Yeah, that's the one.
It was just a few days after Christmas, but I had never been to such a packed package pickup point before. Repeat after me. Peter Parker picks a parcel at the packed package pickup point. Okay, it took way too many tries to get that one.
Seems like they're mostly package shops. And the liquor store, I suppose. Hi. I have this. Okay. Happy birthday!
What is it?
It's the package shop Egeland kiosk. You know what it is, come on.
Now I know what it is.
Yeah.
Is there also one for you in there?
No, because my mom only has the black ones in stock, and I already got the black one.
Oh, what is this? What would you do?
No. Come on. I cannot have my girlfriend not wear ski, Anitra.
Oh wow! It's also your first time looking
Yes,
at
my
it.
first time seeing that.
Wow!
It's real nice.
What do you got there?
Our new jumper.
Where's your energy?
Oh, it's the Studio Nidra crewneck jumper, the best jumper ever made. I worked on this for 3 years. 3 years just to make the perfect jumper. It's a bit ridiculous, but I think it was worth it. I've been testing prototypes of this sweater for the last 3 years. So I was extra excited for Stina to finally have her own one. Again. Hello. Hey, yeah.
The doll, is that vegan? Yeah. Is that the only thing you have that's vegan?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. Then we get 2 of them.
How many times have I told you that there's a special filing cabinet for things from corporate?
You haven't
It's called the waste paper basket.
It tastes like something from my childhood. It reminds me of summer, swimming in this lake where the water's like so shallow, like it just reaches to your ankles for like 100 meters.
I think it was a summer probably after school and I had like maybe €1 or something and I got 2 Pepsi Max. And it's like, you know the feeling when you drink a soda too fast and it's like your whole system here is just shut down. But yeah, I threw up then, so that was fun. Are you ready for this? Let's go. So this is what 70 kroner in Copenhagen. You get a nice dal with rice and a drink. And flavor is on point.
Real good.
Real good.
On point.
Hey, thank you so much. Really nice. Bye bye.
You too.
And after a very quick and satisfying lunch, we headed to a hardware shop to find a way to attach our pump.
It at least has to be attached with 2 nut bolts kind of things. Does this mean that they're 30 millimeters long?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
We found what we needed, so it was time to continue our upgrades.
Can I get an opinion if these both look new? What?
They are new.
So on the tag we do 2 new ones?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then that's that.
When you're working with hose fittings below the waterline, it is standard practice to use 2 hose clamps on every single connection. The idea being, if one breaks, you don't have to scramble and look to find another one. You can just pull the next one over, screw it tight, and you're done. Make them face the opposite directions. And turn them like this because
Exactly, yeah.
the reason is that you get a more even pressure distribution, leading to a tighter fit.
I don't want to over tighten it. So yeah.
Next up, we attach the T-valve that allows us to select between the deck drain and the manual pump out under the waterline.
One step further, let's go.
So this is our seacock that we've never tried. Can you imagine if the seacock doesn't work?
Shouldn't have said that.
I can imagine really well. Don't jinx it.
She jinxed it, but we decided to wait another day before facing that reality.
Okay, it's a big day.
To be honest, I'm a bit nervous about this.
And if there is backflow, then
We pump.
okie dokie. How does it feel?
There's a lot of resistance.
There's a lot of resistance.
What I don't want to do is open it, force it open, and then we can't close it. And as we tried progressively more forceful ways of opening the valve, the reality started to settle in.
So the seacock is seized.
On the plus side, we now had a perfect plumbing solution, except we couldn't use it because of a decades-old valve stuck in the closed position. And it was a problem that would haunt us and lead to a very expensive haul out in the middle of Europe's busiest shipping canal. And the sanitary problems didn't stop at our own boat.
So Elvis is real happy in his bed. We were gonna have a shower, but the water heater in the harbor shower is broken, so no shower is gonna be had. And the question is, what else can we do? So the weather outside is
Frightful.
So the weather outside is freezing and there's still snow everywhere and there's also a storm basically. And the idea is we're gonna test our dry suits. So to see if we can actually make it.
It's not dry suits, it's flotation suits.
Oh, sorry. We're gonna test our flotation suits to see if they will keep us warm enough to continue on our journey towards the Mediterranean.
I will
Because
wear
we're stuck.
my flotation suits with my platform boots. Flotation suits and platform boots.
Flotation suits and platform boots. Flotation suits and platform boots. We're gonna test our flotation suits to see if they will keep us warm enough to continue our journey towards the Mediterranean, because we're currently stuck in icy Copenhagen. And what better to do than an expedition in flotation suits? We are gonna look ridiculous, you realize that, right?
Oh, I love that. It always makes people talk to you when you look like this.
That is actually true. So we are gonna put on our flotation suits. Sina's already ahead of me. Then we're gonna walk 3 kilometers to the next supermarket. It's gonna be fun.
Say goodbye to love our toilet hole.
Goodbye, toilet holes.
Like I look like a Michelin man or something.
Yeah. Sad to say, but like, look at us.
I don't see anything.
You don't see anything?
I see small yellow and red and green lights.
So the expedition has started. The whole thing is, sure, we could go out, just put on our winter jackets and go to the supermarket.
But it wouldn't be sufficient in this weather, like, I mean.
It wouldn't be sufficient, but also it would not be an expedition, it would just be a walk.
Yeah.
But as soon as you put on your expedition gear, a normal walk to the supermarket becomes an adventure. Because I think adventure is an attitude.
Adventure is an attitude. I love that.
Also, look at this hostile environment that we're in. Humans are not made for this. Let's go.
No, you can't say let's go like that.
Because it sounds like Max rowing.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I feel like I'm packaged in like this cling wrap kind of thing, because that's how it sounds.
We unlocked a new level on our expedition. We're now at the next metro station.
I'm just having a small break.
It looks like you're having a small breakdown.
This suit and the weight of these platform shoes relative to my weight makes it quite heavy.
You see the expression of surprise on the man's face?
No, I didn't want to look at him. I knew there would be a reaction and I felt too embarrassed to like look at him.
Are you too embarrassed for people to see you?
No, like I just didn't want the judgment. Next one, I'll be more open with my heart.
But you know we're going to the supermarket, right?
Yeah.
And a couple of minutes later, we had reached the glorious destination of this expedition, a supermarket.
Okay, look at these bouquets here. Wow, so pretty. And then these ranunculus, these round ones, are pretty nice. And these things, they're real strange, but I really like them.
However, once we were there, we realized that we didn't really need anything. So we just grabbed some snacks and then went outside to enjoy an apricot flavored water.
I don't have luck here. Maybe you're more lucky. Oh, look at that. Let's quickly go through. Who says you can't sit outside, enjoy a drink, some fresh air? It's all a matter of appropriate gear.
I mean, Norwegians do this all the time, just like in the snow and around a fire.
And you call it summer.
And now it was time to finalize the repairs.
So the last bit of insulation that we need to do is to make the heating pipe end pieces. And Stina just polished up the old one. Here's a comparison. Both are old. This is the nice and polished old one. This is the dull and disgusting old one. And I think this serves as proof that you don't always need to buy new. You can just clean what you already have.
After that, Stina put a fake mahogany piece in place. And we had to wire the whole thing up.
Look at this beautiful electrical work.
Are you ready? Okay, I will just take the wire and pull. Oh, it's through!
It's through! Oh my god, we did it! Yes! We will have working lights on our mast. Hopefully.
And then a few minutes later,
It's not the warmest season of the year, but boy, it's beautiful. Hey, are you ready? Yeah, let's fucking go!
the next day, we discovered another spot with lots of trapped moisture, and we even had to throw away a precious mattress.
If you're a boater, you know. If you're not a boater, you should know that the back cabin, which is actually a sleeper cabin, also called the dog house, is where everyone just tosses their sails like that. So it's great for just trapping moisture. And that's what we have discovered. So the mattress is a goner, but we were anyways planning on sewing new mattress covers and replacing all the mattresses. But this one, I guess, we toss a bit earlier than the rest of them. Almost a roll of kitchen towels and some alcohol cleaner later. And I think we're on to a good solution, but we will have to remove all these planks on the side as well, because you can't see it now, but behind these planks there's quite a lot of dirt. I guess you can imagine, because we showed the way that that it was in the front cabin. And if anything, it's probably worse here. So yeah, no, it's pretty
such a sad story.
It's a bit of a sad story, but I mean the good thing is that if there is any mold, we have the thing that will kill it, and we're only improving the boat. And I guess this is what success looks like, relatively speaking. Are you waiting to get out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's going out. Oh, wow, your nose looks huge like this. Wow, look at this nose.
I don't think we realized then and there, but with all of that out of the way, our upgrades and repairs were completed. During what had almost been a month stuck in the ice of Copenhagen, we had repaired our mast lights, installed a diesel heater, removed mold and moisture, and even kind of finished our sanitary installation. Our boat was ready for the next phase of our journey from the Arctic to Africa. But before that, we did one more excursion to a local park.
That's one crazy tree. You want to touch the tree?
Yeah.
Let's go touch it. That's crazy. Look at how it's grown over everywhere. All these bumps. How does that happen?
Wow, look at this one.
Oh, huge mushroom.
One eerie, misty morning, we saw all kinds of beauty and even an albino deer. And then it was time to do our engine checks and map out the rest of our journey. Coming up, we sail down the Danish coast, survive in the snow, sleep next to pilot boats, and have a run-in with an active military practice.
check, can you hear us?
We refuse to surrender to the ice and have to haul out our boat in the busy waters of the Kiel Canal. And all this happened within just a few weeks. So if you want to do us a favor, click the subscribe button and let us know in the comment section where you're watching this from. Thank you so much for joining our adventures, and as always, stay warm out there.